Hello everybody, Melody here again for another exciting video. Well, today I'm going to talk to you about a video that I watched a few days ago, and this video apparently is about a school in the UK who apparently the teachers and the school are not allowing the students to do what they want. Can you believe that? The students are all upset because they're not being able to do what they want. Oh my gosh. Really? Since when are you supposed to go to school to do what you want anyway? Come on, give me a break. Anyway, that's one of the things that they're all up in arms about. They can't do what they want and they can't wear what they want. Well. So I want to address a few of these issues here because the first one was that they're not allowed to wear anything that shows their back and not their shoulders. No bare shoulders, no midriff. Okay? To me, that's sensible. That is respectable. So, honestly, you need to be sent home. If you want to dress like this, you need to be sent home and taught about how men and how boys think and how they feel. I mean, do you realize that you're causing these men and boys to have sexual thoughts by what you wear? Do you know that? Is that what you want? And if that's what you want, then don't complain about them doing it, and don't complain about the teachers sending you home. Really? I mean, I'm sorry. No, I'm not sorry. Any parent who allows their children to dress like this, immodestly, needs to be disciplined themselves. This is ridiculous. Letting their children go into school showing half of their body. This is not good. And then you wonder, why girls are attacked and girls are raped. Do the math. Give me a break. Short shorts. Here's another thing that they're angry about because they can't wear short shorts. Short shorts are slutty. They're whorish. They call attention to your bottom part, to all of your bottom parts, as a matter of fact. It's calling out to men. Come and touch me. Come and touch me. Come on. Let's have sex. That's what it's saying to men. That's what you're telling. That's what you're saying when you're wearing these things. Yoga pants, same thing. Same very thing. Now, let me set one thing straight here, though. Now, I'm not just saying this for you students. I am saying this for the students, but I'm also saying this for any woman, and man. As a matter of fact, a man shouldn't dress like that either. Should show their body parts. Have clothes so tight that it shows everything. That is not right. Okay, so this is for everybody, not just students, but because this video that I'm talking about is about the school and students, I'm addressing the students right now. Okay, anyway, now think about it. Okay, you're going to school, all right? All these young boys, hormones all raging out of control. Come on, does it take a rocket scientist to figure this out, to figure out what's going to happen here with these young boys? Come on. Do you really understand what you're doing? You dress like a slut and a whore, you're going to be treated like a slut and a whore. Is that what you want? Maybe that's what you want. I don't know. I sure wouldn't. And I mean, you really need to know what happens to people. What happens to men when they see you dressed this way? I mean, showing every part of your body, your private parts. I mean, why do you want to do that? That is supposed to be preserved for the man that you marry. That's not to show everyone. I mean, what decent man, if you were dating a decent man and you were walking down the street with half of your butt hanging out and half of your boobs hanging out in the front, or no bra, whatever the case may be, and all the other men on the street are looking at you as you walk by with your man. Now, what do you think that man's going to think? If he's a decent man, if he's decent and he really cares about you, he's not going to want you to do that. He probably wouldn't be with you to begin with if he was decent. But I'm just saying, every other man's going to be looking at you when you're dressed like that because you're dressed like a slut. Okay? So, Anyway, so, you say you don't want to be treated like a sex object. Then stop dressing like you are a sex toy. Because that's what it looks like. And, as far as comfort goes, don't give me the crap that's, that you're not comfortable wearing long pants or whatever the case may be. Long skirts are much more comfortable. Much more comfortable. And, you want people to see you for what's inside, not for what's outside. Do you really want to attract people to your body and not to your inner person as to who you really are? Maybe that's who you really are. I don't know. You ever heard of the saying called dress for success? Well, that's what you got to do. You got to dress for the way that you're headed. Dress for the direction you're headed in. So I guess that depends on what kind of business and what kind of success you want in life. Okay, think about that. And braless. Oh my God, come on. That went out with the 60s. Come on. How stupid is that? Now, this is ridiculous for anyone. But students, come on. Do you think that people don't notice? Come on. You say she had a black t-shirt on so nobody would notice. How stupid are you? How stupid can you be? Women's breasts are bouncy. And we all know what happens when women's breasts bounce around. Then the nipples show. Now the nipples show through anyway. You can see a woman's nipples. Doesn't matter what color clothes she's wearing. If she doesn't have a bra on, hey, you can see them. Okay? And that's another thing. I mean, you guys are just saying, hey, really, I mean, what's that saying about you? Really, what is that saying about yourself? That all you want is just, these guys to come and look at you and they're attracted to you in that way, because that's what you're doing. Okay? The girls really need to be taught about the male body and how the male body responds to the slightest little bit of anything sexual. Visual sexual stimulation is what it's called. Okay? And so a man can actually have an erection by seeing a woman who's half naked, whether it's no bra or whether it's short skirt or whether it's short shorts. A man can actually have an erection by seeing that, okay? It is uncontrollable for some men and boys, okay? So don't tempt them like that. You're saying that that you don't want to be that they're treating you like a sex job. Well, then don't dress like that, for gosh sakes. Girls, wake up. You're distracting these men and you're doing it in the wrong way. Okay? Because boys do sexualize girls' bodies. Okay? That's the way we're designed. God made man and woman. Men are attracted to women. That's the way it's supposed to be, and don't you forget it. That's the way God designed it. That's God's plan. Okay? So the plan is for procreation, which means having children. That's why a man is attracted to a woman. Okay? Not in a lusty, fleshly manner. Like you guys are attracting men in a lustily, fleshly manner. I'm not talking about the decent kind of love and attraction. Is it from a decent man? Okay, not just from some man that's going to see you for wearing these clothes and they're going to grab you and do what they want with you. Okay, but a decent man won't want you anyway. If he's a decent man and you dress like that, he won't want you. Okay, so, but if that happens, if it happens to you where you feel that you're being a sexual object or you are being touched in any way, it is your fault. It is your fault for dressing that way. So change your attitude and your clothes will change. Because what is on the inside comes out on the outside. What's inside of you, what's in your soul, what's in your spirit is the way that you're going to dress. Okay? So I just want to say to Allison Caldwell, I stand with you 100%. The parents of these girls should be ashamed for allowing their girls to wear such attire. This is immodest, it is immoral, it is not right. We need to come back to decency. Decency. Good, modest behavior and attire. Well, that's all I have to say today, people. Just wanted to address the issues. And so, thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next video. Bye-bye now.